Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to day 3 of the 12 days of contracts. My name is Mr. Freeze2244. This is the Die Hard Rangan Tower contract. So let's read the briefing. 47. Our client is a former policeman, Don McLean, who usually performs his own operations but has decided to finally retire for good. He's outsourced his work to us now. Make your way through the Rangan Tower to notorious baddie Dawood Rangan and drop him off the building to his death. You'll also need to shoot your way through there in a series of action-packed gunfight sequences all on Christmas Eve. The client has requested you wear the lynch suit to carry out his legacy. Happy Trails, 47. This contract was made by Kevin Rudd. So we have 5 targets. We have to take 2 of the targets out with the pistol, 2 of the targets out with an SMG, and we have to throw Dawood over the... we have to do an accident fall for Dawood. I know this is based on Die Hard, but I'm not going to throw him off the building. I'm going to throw him down an elevator shaft. So we're going to bring along the Krugermeyer. We're going to bring along a briefcase with a DAC X2 covert SMG stored inside it. We're going to bring along the coin, and we're going to start at the main entrance. Immediately from the start, skip the opening cutscene, pull out your SMG out of the briefcase and drop the briefcase and put the SMG away. Immediately run straight to the Rangan Tower. We need to get to the elevator shaft as fast as possible. The reason for that is there's going to be a guard patrolling up the elevator shaft, and we need to subdue him before he patrols and looks down the elevator shaft. So we need to get there as quick as possible, and you've got about a second or 2 window for it to happen. I've left the timer at the top of the screen, so hopefully you can follow exactly where I'm going, and make sure you run all possible stages rather than crouch running, because you can run faster than crouch running. And follow me up to this point where I'm going to go. So we're going to run up the stairs and get to the elevator shaft. You want to jump onto this pipe around about the 46th second mark, and you should know that you've got enough time to get up there. So around 46, 47 seconds, you should be starting to climb this pipe. That is when you know you got the time down right. And basically what I mean is, see that guard to the right, he is going to be looking to this elevator shaft to our right in a second, and we need to get up there as quick as we can because we want to subdue him from around the corner. So we're just going to scale it, put our back against this wall here, and as you see, we needed to get him and subdue him before he came, otherwise we'd have to wait. I haven't tested it, what happens if you have to wait. I think it's not that bad anyway. So I'm going to pick up the key card here, open this door, and shoot our first target in the head with the Krugermeyer. Boom. And we're going to pick up his SMG, and then we're going to drag his body and put him in the crate that's nearby. That's one target down. We're going to take out the other target on the steps, and we're going to drag his body away from the stairs because his body can get found if you don't move it. Next, we're going to go around the corner and turn off this generator right here. And then what's going to happen, we're going to turn it back on as well. And what's going to happen is it's going to distract one of the targets. It's going to interrupt Dawood, and we're going to get over here as quick as we can, and then quickly subdue Dawood when he comes over here. Need to do all this quite fast. Alternatively, you could have picked up that propane tank and smack him in the head with it, but we're going to drag his body away now, just around this corner. His guard is still making his way over here, so we are going to need to take him out now. We're going to pull out our SMG, the suppressed one, and just shoot him in the head. Drag his body around the corner. We don't have to hide his body, we can actually just leave him there. And now we're going to drag Dawood and just throw him down the elevator shaft. I know it's supposed to be based on Die Hard, but you would have to basically drag him across the other side of the building to throw him off the edge. Although, alternatively, you could just throw him off the edge there to the right. I've just realised that. My bad. I didn't notice that when I was doing the run. Next, we're going to take out this final guard. We're just going to do that by distracting him with the generator. And the reason why we're doing that is because if we take him out over where he is, for some reason the other guards have got super hearing and they can hear everything that goes on in this room. So we are getting him over here just to guarantee that we can get him. So we're just going to subdue him from around the corner like that. Shoot him with the SMG. Wait, that didn't kill him. Damn. Shoot him with the SMG. And now we can head straight to the exit. So overall, it's not that difficult, really, as long as you're quite quick getting up here in the first place. Otherwise, I don't really know what happens when you're not up here fast enough. That's just how I've done it. I understand it's people are probably going to have issues with that, but this is how I've done it, and this is it's just how I've done it. I just didn't think to do any other strategy because I was just determined to do this one route. So hopefully you shouldn't have any problems anyway. There's no really real obstacles anyway there. We can run past those 2 guards because you're not going to get spotted on the way out because they don't have time to actually fully spot you. So just keep running past those guards. Head straight to the exits. We could take a tuk-tuk exit if we wanted to, but I think this is the closest one anyway. But overall, we have completed the contract. And overall, that is the Silent Assassin rating as well. Also, I'd like to know in the comments as well. This has been a discussion before in the past. I've heard it before. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? In my opinion, it is. But a lot of people will argue against that it's not a Christmas film because there's nothing Christmassy about it. I mean, it does take place at Christmas, but does that make it a Christmas film? Let me know your thoughts in the comments as well. I'd like to know that. But there is the Silent Assassin rating for this contract, and that is day 3 of the contracts down. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video if it helped you out or if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are brand new to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. Consider supporting me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description. Shout out to Nico Senpai, the Shafe, and Arjal for becoming top tier Psycho Assassin members of the channel. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.